Welcome back. I'm Mark Loftus with Post Magazine. We're here at NAB 2013. This is Post TV, live from the Post booth. I'm here with Tony Lucatordo from Vision Research. You guys are based in New Jersey. We're excited to have you here because you have a brand new high-speed 4K camera, and you're able to bring it to the booth and show it to our viewers. What do we got going on for NAB?
So at NAB this year, we're previewing the next member of our digital cinema product line. This is the Phantom Flex 4K. At 4K resolution, it shoots 1,000 frames per second. Actually, it shoots anywhere from 24 to 1,000 frames a second, anywhere in between. There are a lot of new features with this camera. There's some new workflow options. There's some new design elements that make it more production friendly. So it's more than just a specialty camera now.
Mm-hmm. So, like you said, up to 4K and
Yep.
up to 1,000 frames a second, but you could use it less than that if you wanted to, and
Yep.
you would have different kind of results.
Yes, so the camera at full resolution, it's actually a little bit more than the standard 4K. 4096 by 2304, which is a 16:9 aspect ratio. At the DCI spec, it's 4096 by 2160 at 1,000 frames a second. At 2K resolution, it can go all the way to 2,000, and at 720p, it can go up to 3,000 frames per second. So as you window the sensor down, the higher the frame rate can be. This camera, besides the frame rate, it's really all about image quality.
Mm-hmm.
The image has extremely low noise. It has a high dynamic range. Because the camera is early on in its development, this is really a prototype of the camera.
Okay.
We're going to be starting, we'll be doing the development throughout the next several months, finishing it up, rolling out the features, and we'll be able to start, really getting them more out there later in the summer. They'll be introduced in September and shipping in October.
But you do have working models here at NAB
Yes.
at your booth, and I think you said you had a partner booth also.
Yes. At our booth, we have the camera live recording, and you can watch the playback at 1,000 frames a second. Also at the Cine booth, we have the camera live. And the camera was actually used in a demo shoot just 2 weeks ago. The camera was first calibrated about 2 weeks prior to that, so it's very, young, and there's a really nice demo piece available, which you can find on our website. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When would it ultimately be available? I know rental market is a big market for you guys.
The cameras will start shipping in October officially.
Okay.
So that's when they'll start. I know rental customers already have them on pre-order, so that's when they'll really start being available in rental.
And you have an interesting path in the sense that if somebody wants to use one of the lower frame rate cameras, a 2K or something, that they can invest in that now and upgrade to the 4K once it becomes available.
Yes, that's correct. We're doing pre-orders starting this week at NAB, and another way you can do it is, for new customers especially that want a Flex camera now, they can order the existing Flex model, which is a 2.5K at 2,500 frames per second camera. That camera you can ship now, and it can be traded in at up to 100% of the, of what you pay for it for the 4K later on.
So all of their investment in that camera goes towards the 4K camera?
Yeah, basically, they would get free use of the existing Flex camera for, a few months until we can ship them the 4K camera.
Because they might need to do their work now, and they can't wait until down the road, so they'll make the investment.
Exactly, yeah, we hope that helps bridge the gap for those customers.
Yeah, what kind of feedback are you getting at the booths?
Well,
people excited?
It really is, yeah. We've been getting a lot of response on Twitter and Facebook and all of that. Everybody's really excited about the camera. The footage that we're able to show is really, really great. We worked with a great production team to make that happen. It's really all about the image quality, the detail in the images, the noise quality. It's it's just going to keep getting better, but as of now, it looks great. So.
And you have prices in mind. I don't know if you were ready to publicly announce them or not, but
the camera's going to start at just under 100,000, 95,000, and then we'll have different packages that involve different size memory magazines and the download station, and also viewfinders, between $100,000 and $160,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
One other thing, the file formats. What kind of file formats would you be talking with something like this?
So all Phantom cameras have always traditionally shot RAW, and this camera is no exception. The fastest high-speed workflow is always going to be a RAW workflow, and that's also your highest quality workflow, and it just gets the data out of the camera as quickly as possible. Now, with this camera, we're first introducing in-camera compression, so you can actually save compressed files directly to the onboard Cine storage. And what that does is it maximizes your record time. You have smaller file sizes, and it also, it minimizes the work you have to do out of the camera to get, editable files.
Right. Well, Tony, we want to thank you for bringing the Flex 4K to the booth today at NAB, and check out their booth, check out their website if you want to know more. We'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks so much. Thank you.